Internet. This stuff is magic. Seriously, if you went back in time with an iPhone 15 and Google, you would be sentenced to death by guillotine just for even having those things. But have you ever thought to yourself, man, how did we go from all of this to the internet? How did we go from dinosaurs to watching SpongeBob videos on YouTube?
40 Benadryls!
Well, I'll tell you exactly that. And it's actually really simple. I lied. The lore of the internet's actually very complex and interesting. If you Google who helped create the internet, you'll get this page, which has a lot of familiar faces, like Steve Jobs, Ada Lovelace, Bill Gates, Microsoft himself, the creators. But if you look just above him to the right, you will see MIT's J.C.R. Licklider, or simply known as Lick.
Hey, yo!
In the early 1960s, Mr. Lick popularized the idea of an intergalactic network of computers. Shortly after, computer scientists developed packet switching, which is still being used today. Well, what's packet switching? Let's say you're texting your girlfriend and you're trying to describe to her a really cool EcoPower Plus 56-volt brushless 21-inch deck cordless push lawnmower. Because that's romantic, I think?
I beg your pardon?
Well, when you type and send the message off to her, the network then takes your message and breaks it apart, absolutely demolishes it into little tiny pieces. Then, they turn your little itty-bitty pieces into packets. They then send these packets through different servers to the other phone, and then rearrange everything into the proper order on your girlfriend's phone, so she can see the EcoPower Plus 56 in all of its glory, and block you. Because you suck at talking to women. Anyways, this wasn't quite the internet at the time. The first ever working prototype of the internet was made in the late 60s, and it was called the ARPANET, or the Advanced Research Projects Agency Network. ARPANET was used to connect research centers together using packet switching on a single network. Fast forward to the 70s, and two computer scientists named Robert Kahn and Vincent Cerf developed the Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol, or the TCP/IP for short. What even is the TCP/IP? The TCP/IP is a commonly used set of rules for sending and receiving data through devices connected to networks and the internet. The TCP/IP is two separate things, the Transmission Control Protocol and the Internet Protocol. The Transmission Control Protocol is responsible for ensuring that data packets are delivered accurately and in the correct order. IP, on the other hand, is concerned with addressing and routing data packets to their destination. Now, if you're an active internet user, the term IP might ring a bell to you. But yeah, your IP address is a specific number correlated to your device when connected onto your internet that essentially tells the data being received by your device where to stop. This is a lot of information, I know, so I'll try and break it down for you. In simple terms, imagine sending a letter to a friend. You write the address or the IP on the envelope so the postal service knows where to deliver it. Once it's in the mail system, the TCP, or the postal workers in this scenario, make sure that it gets to your friend's mailbox, even if it means resending it if it gets lost along the way. So, TCP is all about ensuring safe and orderly delivery of data, while IP is about directing that data to the right location.
Turn right now. Turn right.
The heck? Where?
Turn right.
I'm on a bridge!
Anyway, enough about that. ARPANET adopted the TCP/IP protocols in 1983, which then became the modern internet we know and love. The online world would take a more recognizable turn in 1990 when Tim Berners-Lee, a senior researcher at MIT, developed the World Wide Web. Now, the internet and the World Wide Web get used interchangeably a lot. However, they're two different things. The internet is a space that connects millions of computers together all around the globe. The World Wide Web is a part of that network that we use to access and share information. It's how you're able to watch those reels your friends send you on Instagram, or even allows you to do things such as log on to Roblox and play games. As you can imagine, all of this was very expensive. How do we even fund all of this stuff? Well, the main people behind the ARPANET were the US Department of Defense.
What?
Yeah, the US government was involved with the initial stages of the formation of the internet. Why was that? Well, in a nutshell, during the Cold War, the Soviets made a lot of technological advancements, and the US government did not like that. So long story short, they funded the creation of the internet. Like, they seriously went band for band, technology for technology with the Soviets, and accidentally created a space that allows us to do stuff like this.
Ban the whole chat. Just ban everybody. Ban everybody. We're doing a hard reset. What?